There are whispers on the wind. They travel across continents. They speak of a place lost to time, an island cradled by the vast African coastline. It is a secret kept by the ocean currents. This is not a destination found on a map. It is a feeling, a deep, quiet call to the soul. The journey begins not with a ticket, but with a yearning, a desire for a world untouched, a world that moves at the speed of the rising sun. Many have heard the whisper, few have answered its call. Those who do are changed forever. They speak of it in hushed, reverent tones. The path to this place is shrouded in mystery. It requires patience. It demands that you listen. You must follow the salt spray and the seabirds' cries. The modern world and its noise must be left far behind. The air itself begins to change. It grows heavier with the scent of salt and ancient earth. The roar of engines fades into the rhythmic pulse of the waves. It is a slow and deliberate journey. It is a pilgrimage to a forgotten corner of the world. The ocean stretches out, an endless expanse of deep, shimmering sapphire. The anticipation builds. It is a suspense born of nature's own design. As you draw closer, a new sound emerges. It is a low, gentle hum, the sound of life, pure and unfiltered. The island does not reveal itself all at once. It appears first as a smudge of emerald on the horizon, a deep, verdant green against the brilliant blue of the water. The air becomes thick with the perfume of unknown blossoms, a sweet, intoxicating fragrance that promises wonders. This is the island's first greeting. It is a soft welcome from a land that has been waiting. Waiting for those who seek peace. Waiting for those who are ready to see. And then you see it. The island rises from the sea. It is not a place of jagged peaks or harsh lines. It is an island of soft curves and gentle slopes. It seems to breathe with the ocean that surrounds it. The first glimpse is overwhelming. It stills the heart. It quiets the mind. All the stories, all the whispers become real in an instant. You understand that this is more than just land. It is a sanctuary, a living, breathing testament to the world as it once was. The journey is over, and a new one is about to begin. If you're captivated by hidden wonders like this, make sure to subscribe to our channel for more journeys to the world's most extraordinary places. Join us and never miss an adventure. The boat glides into a calm, secluded bay. The water here is a clear, impossible turquoise. You can see the sandy floor many meters below. The beach is a perfect crescent of white. It is not ordinary sand. It is fine. It is soft. It is like powdered sugar underfoot. As the sun climbs higher, the sand begins to sparkle. Millions of tiny quartz crystals catch the light. They glitter like a carpet of scattered diamonds. The shore appears to be alive with light. It shimmers and dances with every gentle breeze. The effect is mesmerizing. It is a treasure not of gold, but of pure, natural light. The sounds here are soft and rhythmic. The waves do not crash. They sigh. They whisper as they spill onto the shore. Each wave is a gentle breath. The sound is a constant, soothing lullaby. It washes away all thoughts of the outside world. Further up the beach, tall palms stand like silent guardians. Their fronds rustle in the soft wind. It is a sound like shuffling paper, a quiet conversation between the trees and the sea. There are no other sounds, no voices, no machines, only the symphony of the island. It is a peace so profound, it feels almost sacred. The contrast between light and shadow is stark. It is dramatic. The brilliant white of the sand meets the deep dark green of the jungle. The line is sharp and clear. The shadows of the palm trees are long and black. They stretch across the sand like ink spills. They offer cool refuge from the bright sun. In the shade, the world is cool and quiet. In the sun, it is dazzling and vibrant. The island is a canvas of high contrast, a world painted in the boldest colours, deep blues, bright whites, and lush greens. It is a feast for the eyes. Walking along this shore is a meditation. Each step is deliberate. Each footprint is a temporary mark on a perfect surface. You find yourself slowing down. Your pace matches the rhythm of the waves. You begin to notice the small details. A perfectly formed seashell, the intricate pattern of a crab's burrow, the way the light filters through a palm leaf. Time itself seems to stretch and bend. An hour can feel like a minute. A day can feel like a lifetime. This is the island's first gift, the gift of slowing down, the gift of being present. Venturing inland, the world changes. The bright shore gives way to a cool green twilight. The jungle is a cathedral of ancient trees. Their branches form a high canopy. Sunlight filters through in soft golden shafts. It illuminates floating dust motes and tiny insects. The air is still and heavy. It is rich with the smell of damp earth and decaying leaves. The silence here is different from the shore. It is a watchful silence, a silence filled with unseen life. Every rustle of a leaf speaks of a hidden presence. Every snap of a twig is a story unfolding. And then a movement. It is slow. It is deliberate. Out of the deep green shadows, a giant tortoise emerges. Its shell is a dome of dark patterned plates. It looks as ancient as the island itself. Its head, wrinkled and wise, moves with a serene grace. The tortoise does not hurry. It has no reason to. It moves through the forest with a quiet confidence. It is a king in its own kingdom. Watching it is like watching time itself move. Each slow step is a testament to endurance, to a life lived in perfect harmony with its surroundings. The wildlife here is not afraid. The animals have not learned to fear humans. They are curious. They are calm. A troop of monkeys might watch you from the high branches. Their dark, intelligent eyes follow your every move. They chatter softly among themselves. It is not a sound of alarm. It is a sound of discussion. A bright, colourful bird may land on a branch just a few feet away. It will preen its feathers, unafraid. It will sing its song. It is a display of trust, a reminder that you are a visitor in their world, a world of peace and acceptance. As dusk begins to fall, the air fills with new sounds. The calls of nocturnal creatures begin to echo through the trees, the soft hoot of an owl, the chirping of 1,000 crickets, the deep, resonant call of a tree frog. These are the sounds of the island's heart beating. They are a symphony played under a sky full of stars. The animals move in slow motion. They are unhurried. They are graceful. They are a living portrait of tranquility. They show you how to live on this island, slowly, peacefully, and with great, great care. The island's colours are most vivid at the edges of the day. At dawn, the sky is a masterpiece. It bleeds from deep indigo to soft violet, then to a fiery orange and a gentle pink. The colours reflect on the still surface of the ocean, and the world becomes a mirror of itself. The sky and the sea become one, and you know the horizon just disappears. There is only a vast, endless expanse of soft, glowing colour. To witness this is to feel incredibly small, and yet incredibly connected to everything. It is a daily promise of beauty, a reminder of the world's immense and quiet power. The setting sun offers a different kind of spectacle. The performance is just as grand. The sky ignites in shades of crimson and gold, and the clouds become islands of fire floating in a purple sea. The light paints the landscape in warm, honeyed tones. The white sand of the beach turns a soft, rosy pink. The green of the jungle deepens into a dark, mysterious emerald. The shadows grow long and stretch out towards the sea, like long, dark fingers reaching for the last of the light. It is a slow, dramatic farewell to the day, a final, breathtaking display before the darkness. The sounds also shift with the changing light. As the sun sets, the wind often dies down, and a profound stillness settles over the island. The only sound is the gentle lapping of the waves. It is a time for reflection, a time to simply sit and watch, to listen. The air grows cool and carries the scent of night-blooming flowers, a sweet, heavy perfume that hangs in the air. The transition from day to night is not abrupt. It is a slow, graceful dance of light and shadow, a moment of pure, unadulterated peace. When darkness finally falls, a new world awakens. The sky is not black. It is a deep, velvety blue, and it is filled with stars. So many stars. They are not faint specks of light. They are brilliant, blazing diamonds scattered across the heavens. The Milky Way is a thick, glowing river of light that stretches from one horizon to the other. There is no light pollution here, nothing to dim their glory. Lying on the beach and looking up at this sky is honestly a humbling experience. It connects you to the vastness of the universe. It makes you feel part of something infinite. Why do people who find this place never want to leave? It is not just the beauty, it is something deeper. The island works a kind of magic on the soul. It strips away the unnecessary. It quiets the noise of modern life, the constant demands, the deadlines, the anxieties. They all fade away. They are replaced by the simple, profound rhythms of nature, the rising and setting of the sun, the ebb and flow of the tide, the slow, patient life of the forest. The island teaches you to live in the present moment. Here, time is not a commodity to be managed, it is a gift to be savoured. The slow pace of the island becomes your own. You learn to walk more slowly, you learn to eat more slowly, you learn to simply sit and be. This slowness is not laziness. It is a form of attention, a way of seeing the world more clearly. You begin to notice the intricate patterns on a leaf, the changing colours of the water, the sound of the wind in the trees. The world becomes more vibrant, more alive. This deep connection to the natural world is healing. The island offers a profound sense of peace, a peace that seeps into your bones. It comes from the silence, from the beauty, from the feeling of being in a place that is whole and unspoiled. You feel safe here. You feel accepted. The gentle wildlife, the soft sounds, the warm air, it all combines to create a sanctuary. It is a place where you can let go of your defenses, a place where you can simply be yourself. This feeling of profound tranquility is, well, addictive. It is something the soul craves. To leave the island is to leave a part of yourself behind. The return to the outside world is a shock. The noise is louder, the pace is faster, the colours seem duller. The memory of the island becomes a constant gentle ache, a longing for that peace, for that silence, for that beauty. The island becomes an anchor for the soul, a touchstone of tranquility that you carry with you always. And so you vow to return. You understand why the whispers exist. Because once you have found this place, you will never, ever truly want to leave.